Welcome everybody to another episode of Circuit Horde. It's the show where Zach and I play games that we've hoarded over the years. That's why we call it Circuit Horde. Today we are playing kind of a homebrew game, sort of. I mean, maybe homebrew is not the right word, but it's kind of a newer game for the Game Boy Advance. And it's actually kind of a port of, what is it, on PC?
It's on PC, and they have it on like Switch and stuff. But the original Celeste game, in one of the levels, there is a hidden computer that allows you to play Celeste for this played down version of Celeste, where it's a little bit more simplified. But the creator of the game, right there on the title screen, Maddie Thorson, she made a port of it for the Game Boy Advance with Noel Berry.
We are playing on a GameCube using the Super Game Boy. I mean, not Super Game Boy, that's Super Nintendo. The Game Boy Player, and we're using a Game Boy Advance as a controller, but we are using an EverDrive because I don't think that they made an official cartridge for this.
I believe they did, but they were limited. If not, regardless, I believe they're kind of
Alright. Well,
right. Let's begin.
Zach is playing, by the way. Again. So
in this game, you got your double jump, which is the B button, and we're just gonna up here. There are hidden strawberries throughout the levels, either behind a wall or some other manner.
This aspect ratio makes me think that this is a Game Boy Color game. We weren't sure if this was a Game Boy Advance ROM or a Game Boy
couldn't
Color
remember.
ROM.
It looks like it would possibly be on a Game Boy Color, but it is on the Game Boy Advance, and that is. And the reason why it's square, I believe, is so that they can do this cool screen trick.
Yeah.
So the thing with this section is the flying strawberry there. If you dash, it will fly away. So you have to do that section without using any of your dashes.
Interesting.
In this section, there's a chest, and you can grab the key to get the strawberry. Pretty simple. Overall, this is a very, very short game. It is I want to say 20 minutes long. We'll see how long it is in the long run. But it is not that long.
Yeah, this will be a shorter episode. Now, I believe both of us own Celeste. I own it on Steam, and I've played it a little bit.
I've played the main story, but I have not played all of the additional post-game levels because, to be honest, they are very difficult, and I am not prepared for that. I don't even know if we were to play the full post game. We would have to cut down a lot of deaths in the primary game, because just some of the post game levels that I was playing are really freaking difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And so there are.
That was close.
They have in the base game, there are crystals, like green crystals that you dash into and it replenishes your dash. But in this, they replaced them with just a balloon. Not entirely sure the reason why they didn't go for the green crystals, because they're still pretty visible on the screen as we make them. Similar to yeah, but actually the reason why is because the controller disconnected again.
Oh,
we've been having a lot of problems throughout our playthroughs of Game Boy Advance games with the controller disconnecting.
Yeah, I don't know if it needs new batteries or what. The light on the Game Boy Advance is green, it's not orange, so I don't think it's a battery problem.
I was looking down at the screen. It sometimes flip, I'm looking at This level, if you stand at the start, you die. So here, let me finish this level real quick before while I continue speaking. So...
Yeah, this is gonna take... I can already tell this takes a lot of concentration, so...
The Game Boy player logo sometimes disappears, I noticed, whenever the controller loses connection, so...
Yeah.
That might be the reason why. I'm thinking maybe the wire might be a little... frayed, maybe. I fucked that up. But it's alright, because we can just jump right there, and... get this strawberry back. And then we go right here, and just dash, and there we go.
I was wondering how you were going to get that.
Celeste Mountain. This is a memorial to those who perished on the planet.
That's rough.
Alright.
I feel like...
Dash.
I feel like if this game came out during the Game Boy Advance's, like, heyday, I bet this would be a really good seller.
Honestly, though, it's a pretty good game. I feel like it's kind of short for a full release, but it would probably be a pretty popular game.
Yeah, I mean, if they had, like... If they had the time and the development team to make a fully realized game, I think it would be a top-selling Game Boy Advance game. Or Game Boy Color, whatever it's for.
It's for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, right there.
What happens if you press the R or L buttons?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Start pauses it, and Select does nothing.
Okay. I know in the... At least in the Pokemon, like, Game Boy Color games, if you play it on a Game Boy Advance, and you press the R or L buttons, it changes the aspect ratio.
That was not supposed to happen. I just walked on the spikes, and it did not kill me, so that was...
Dang.
That was not supposed to happen. I know that's not supposed to happen. I've gotten stuck up on the spike every once in a while, but I've played this game, this version of the game a couple of times, so I have a vague idea of how to solve these levels, but...
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Was that strawberry hidden? Yeah.
It was hidden in an ice block right there, yeah. So I got a dash left, or sorry, right, and then one left. And then, solve that section. Okay, this one has a cloud that you need to, like, dash onto at the right time. Right there. Nope. We'll try that again. Nope.
Oof. Yeah.
That last diagonal was kinda rough.
Do you have to press up and, like, left or right to do diagonal?
You have to press up and left and right if you want to dash diagonal.
Yeah. That might be easier with the GameCube controller with the control stick, to be honest.
It's honestly fair. I think it wants me to dash straight across, and I was dashing diagonal. There we go. I just had the wrong jump type. Here we dash and dash up. Honestly, though, I'm excited for if we ever play the Celeste games on the channel, the full game, not the Game Boy port. I really love the PC or like original release, however you want to phrase it.
I don't think we'll.
Like I said before, if we do a full post game, it will be a large cut of all of the deaths and stuff because the post game is very rough. Perhaps we'll at least do the first, like the beginning of the beginning of the end, where it has like the center of the mountain. Holy cow! Come on.
Yeah,
I think we're halfway up.
I honestly can't. I mean, personally, I'm not that knowledgeable about the Game Boy hardware across like Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance and those kinds of systems. But just from the looks of it, like the minimalistic art style makes me think it's a Game Boy Color ROM, but the ROM file had GBA at the end, so must be a GBA game.
Yep. It is for the GBA.
What's your chest?
Please.
Oh.
I need to do a straight dash, but it's hard to swap from a diagonal dash to a just a straight dash when on a D-pad instead of. I've played the original Celeste on a keyboard and mouse, and it has separated keys.
Mm-hmm.
This has a D-pad where all the buttons are connected, so... We're gonna get all the strawberries.
It is nice that if you get a strawberry and then you die, you can still keep
it.
Yeah.
In the original game, it's been a hot minute. I believe if you lose the strawberry, you have to retry. Like you have to finish the screen with the strawberry. But I could be wrong. It's been a hot minute. I forgot I have to dash.
You forgot the key.
Oh god, because the strawberry's at the very end. You're right. Yep. This screen is very precarious. I meant to dash diagonal. On with the diagonal dash, please. Work with me, D-pad.
There you go.
Alright. Okay, so I believe I need to jump up and then dash diagonal to land in that slope. And then do a diagonal dash up. So I just need to do 2 diagonal dashes. Except for after the first diagonal dash, I need to hold on to the left wall there, then make a jump across. I believe. Except I'm just gonna...
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, careful!
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Whoa. Dang.
No, come on, that was so close. That was weird. If you look over at my fingers, you can see that I'm like really pressing down on these buttons here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when I play Mega Man 2 on the NES or any Mega Man game where you basically just hold like left the whole time, my thumb gets like an imprint of the D-pad on it.
Me, when I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm just holding down the fucking accelerate button.
Yeah.
Except in later entries, or the most recent entry I did.
Booyah, baby!
In the most recent game, Mario Kart 8, right?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Deluxe. And the new game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can have the game just auto-press accelerate for you. Back in my day, we had to destroy our thumbs to do that shit.
Yeah.
Back in my day. It's a very welcome change. I actually prefer to play with it because I don't want to destroy my Switch controller.
Well, it's also nice for people that actually physically can't hold buttons at the same time, so... Accessibility features are always good in games.
Yep.
How do you do that?
Jump
on that black block.
Analyze. I land on the falling block, jump, and then dash. I jump and then dash forwards, then diagonal upright, and then do an up dash and a left diagonal dash. I think. Almost. I was a little too soon with some of my dashes, so I need to... I did not do my diagonal dash, so that was not going to work in any form. I did it again. It's very... I feel like it's very difficult on the, I needed the diagonal, but my finger couldn't quite move the D-pad over. I feel like it's very hard to play Celeste on the D-pad.
Yeah.
Whoever did that, whoever has done it on a D-pad, you have my condolences. I prefer the keyboard and mouse, because I like the separated keys. No, I wanted a diagonal, I want them out. Come on, D-pad.
Do you know if these levels are remakes? Or
remakes of levels in the existing game?
In the actual game.
I don't think so. None of them have rung a bell so far.
I'm just wondering if they like compiled levels that are a lot more doable on a D-pad for the Game Boy release.
How am I supposed to grab that freaking key? I think I need to grab it and then return to the falling block.
Yeah.
And then dash up twice afterwards to get the chest. And no, that's not the case.
Yeah, it doesn't reappear fast enough.
I need to be dashing control malfunction again. Hello? Thank you.
Oh, that's the way you do it. You gotta just like hang on to that wall.
I need to grab that diagonal dash.
Oh.
I don't know, he's fucking with the background behind me.
Oh, you got. Oh my god.
Come on, barely. Appear faster, please.
I believe.
Almost. I needed to grab the key on that diagonal dash and grab the platform and hold on for it.
Man, this level's rough.
I keep grabbing the balloon at the wrong point in time. I might have to do this without the struggle because this one's kind of rough. I see what's happening though. I'm dashing at the wrong time on the balloon collect.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
God, yeah!
What a...
Got it!
That was a pretty sick
That was
diagonal.
pretty sick.
Okay, now analyze. What do I do?
This one looks really fun.
If I jump off the platform to the right, and then dash up left, up right, and I can get to the balloon, and then dash left twice, I can get the server. No. Please. Nope. Okay.
Nice.
Strawberry collected. Now I just need to think about it. Which is easier said than done. Come on, I almost grabbed it.
It almost looks like you don't need that second balloon.
Switching from a diagonal left to a diagonal right is hell. My phone is blown. I need to turn this on silent. Alright, alright. There's a mountain to climb. Is this... I wonder if it does it go to 3,000 meters? Maybe this is the last stage. Oh, so close. Come on.
Okay.
Please?
Controller
Thank you.
stopped again. Oh yeah.
Let's go!
Man, you gotta be quick
Okay,
with this.
so I don't even need that, but why is that balloon there? I'm trying to think of why that balloon's there. Oh, if you dash while on it, you don't lose any dash. I just like dash diagonal through the strings there. I want to see if it.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think that's worth the try. Okay. Holy shit. No!
Oh.
I needed to grab the balloon. I was kind of panicking because I had the key.
The Celeste D-pad challenge. Oh! No. That was so close.
Whoever made it so that there's a falling block at the start, why? I just want to take a break for a second. I don't want it to count up my deaths. Be proud of your deaths, but not the ones that were forcibly taken. Frantically pressing buttons. Okay. So grab the balloon and dash on the balloon, dash on the balloon. Dash up right, collect the balloon. Dash up left. Grab the balloon. Up right, grab the key, and then dash through the balloon, and then you kind of home free. The controller disconnected again. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Please.
Did you turn it off accidentally?
No, but turning it back on helped. So, we are back in business. My bad.
Oh, that was a good run. That was a good run there. I don't know if they actually keep a count of your deaths. I don't see a death counter anywhere.
I think it might tell you at the very end.
Oh.
I could be wrong. If it does, oh god, it's gonna be high from this section alone.
You can do it.
Do I want to get the strawberry is the problem, though.
Oh.
You can kind of hang out in that one spot there, and if you can do that, you might be able to stall enough for the balloon to respawn, and that's probably the trick for this. I want a miracle, like, the last one where I diagonally jumped right where I needed to go.
Yeah. Oh.
The dirty bubble challenge. Okay, you can only jump twice on that before you lose enough momentum that you fall into the spikes, so I'll keep that in mind. Next! Now!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on!
You got it. You got it. You've basically beaten this level. Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
That was the last level. There we go. All of the strawberries, I think.
That's 190.
190. Let me double check real quick. Game Boy Advance. Not... Okay, thank you. Celeste. Strawberry count. That I know there's 175 strawberries in the base game. How many are in the Game Boy one? There are 18 strawberries in Pico, so I got them all. 190 deaths. 23 minutes, 26 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
My thumbs are hurting.
Yeah.
We'll probably be moving on to a game that's less stressful on our controller.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe, and
We'll see you when we play the full game.
yep. See you guys.